The following tutorial will explain how to produce and read an automated audit checklist detailing where a student stands with regard to college and/or concentration minor requirements. Remember, this checklist is not an official audit, but as an advising tool, it can still help you and the student determine what requirements have not yet been met. The audit checklist uses live and pathways data and was developed by the Registrar's Office audit team in conjunction with representatives from each department. Anytime you notice a discrepancy between the audit checklist and your department's requirements, you should contact the RO audit team at ro.audit.staff@umich.edu to discuss the programming. Of course, exceptions can be, and often are, written to allow courses that normally do not fulfill a requirement, and these exceptions will be displayed in the audit checklist. The exception process is described in another video. The audit checklist can be produced through the advising file in the section appropriately labeled Audit. To view an audit for a student, open that student's file and click on the audit link at the top of the page. You will see 3 buttons, each with a self-explanatory name. Generally speaking, general advisors, whether in the Noonan Center, Honors, the RC, or CSP, will primarily be looking at the College Requirement Audit Checklist. And departmental advisors will primarily be looking at the Plan Requirement Audit Checklist. These checklists work for LSA students, but will not work for dual degree students. Let's click on the Plan Requirement Audit Checklist. Each audit checklist lists all the relevant requirements with check boxes to the left and course details and credit totals to the right. If a given requirement has been fulfilled, then the box for it will be checked, and the course, courses, or credit totals, GPA, etc. that fulfill the requirement will be listed to the right. If the requirement will be fulfilled by a course that is currently elected or in progress but not yet completed, then the box for it will have a P indicating in progress, and the relevant course, courses, or credits will be listed on the right. If the requirement is not currently fulfilled or will not be fulfilled with currently elected courses, then the checkbox will be left empty. If audit checklists have already been run for a student, they will be listed in the audit section of the file. You can view previous checklists and/or email them to the student by clicking on the correspondingly named buttons next to the checklists. Once you have viewed the audit checklist, if you wish to send it to the student, simply click back on the audit link at the top of the page and then click the Send To button or Send To Student button. Again, if you have any questions regarding the audit checklist, please contact the RO audit team at ro.audit.staff@umich.edu.